Hey guys, it's Annette here in Vernon, BC on a sunny afternoon in August, and just doing some reading, listening to some webinars, and wanted to share with you 5 reasons why I believe videos are very powerful in building your online business. Now, maybe for some of you, just the mere mention of doing videos causes your palms to get sweaty and the heart to race and your mind just goes blank and you're thinking, there's no way that I could ever do that. Well, I'm not here to force you to do a video. I'm simply here to tell you some of the reasons that I have heard and listened to as to why they are powerful in building your business. And ultimately, whenever we are doing something that someone has done before us and been successful at, I think it just makes sense to look at what they are doing in being successful to help my business to grow faster and larger. And that's what I want to pass on to you, because those names that are well known to us in the online world, we do see that they use videos to enhance or to contribute to the success of their business. So what are those 5 reasons? Well, number 1, videos help build rapport with people. So people that have viewed you on a video, they've perhaps heard your story, you've shared some jokes with them, you've shared your struggles with your business, you've shared some solutions with them as to what has worked or hasn't worked, what to avoid and what to follow after and do. And so there's an instant bond that's been developed. And they are then going to be more likely to become a lead because they've got a little bit of trust with you. So that's reason number 2. So reason number 2, videos make people become pre-sold prospects. So bottom line, they like you, or they wouldn't be listening to you doing a video. And because of that, they're actually 10 times more likely to open emails and to reach out to you. And that's quite huge, because as you build an email list and you're providing more content, more valuable information in that email, perhaps occasionally you're going to want to try and offer them a product or a service. And if they're at least opening that email, well, that's huge, because unless they open it, it doesn't matter how much good you're giving in your email, they're not going to see it. So to have them being 10 times more likely to open that email is huge. So let's go on to reason number 3. Videos build trust. And this is really important if you expect people to buy something from you later. People will buy from those that they like, know, and trust. So if you have built rapport and they're beginning to trust you and they're coming to you and watching you over and over again, that's building a huge trust factor, which leads to eventual sales. We all know what it's like to be face-to-face with the typical salesman, where they're just in your face and they're pushing. They're not even listening to what your needs or your wants are. And so what you've done is you've broken that cycle of kind of that typical salesman that we have in our minds, and you've treated them as a person, and you've answered some of their questions, and you've heard what their needs are, and so they like you. They're going to trust you. They've built that rapport with you. And number 4, videos help make you a celebrity. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? I think deep down we all know that we've really wanted to be a celebrity. Well, let's go find out what it's like, and let's just do a video. Now, it's not going to happen on your first video. There's a learning curve for everybody. But all those big names out there, they all began by doing that first scary video that they weren't very comfortable with. And they made the mistakes, and they learned, and they changed what they did, and they made it and perfected it over time. So give yourself a grace period to be able to learn how to do a video properly, and what you need to talk about, and listening to what the needs are and responding to that. and you will become a celebrity. It's a matter of just being consistent and doing and following a method on a daily matter. And finally, our fifth reason is that videos do make you an authority. Uh, as you have provided valuable content to your audience, they will view you as an authority because they know they can come to you and they're going to find out some answers to their questions that they have. And you're not continually in their face selling them something. You're simply providing them with information, answers, even maybe it's just comfort and encouragement. And that's what people want. They want somebody to relate to them as a person, as a human. So remember that all you have to do really is just be yourself doing a video, share some valuable content with people without asking anything in return, and one day you will become that celebrity. Now, I want to, if there are some of you that are new at this game, or perhaps this video has encouraged you to look at starting doing videos on your own, but perhaps you got lost a lot of questions and you don't know where to start. Well, I would love to offer you this awesome webinar that Mark Harbert did, where he gives tons of information and a lot of how-to steps to begin doing your video marketing, some of the tricks and tips to help increase and engage your audience while you're doing your videos. And so he's even also offering a free PDF of 101 video content creation ideas. And that's huge, to just have that at your fingertips, and whenever you're just thinking, I don't know what to talk about, pull that out and you've got another idea. That'll keep you going for at least a year, I'm sure, or half a year, whatever. But what I want you to do is just click on the link to go to my blog, and you'll see where you can have access to that free information. And so here's to becoming a celebrity, guys. Go out and have fun making a video. Take care.